What's up? Give me 1 second. It has been a while, so I need to get my life together. Okay, I sort of have it together. What's up, everyone? First time you've been in my live stream? Nice, welcome. Beautiful face, thank you. I didn't expect to start this stream lying to each other, but I suppose that's one way we go ahead and get about it. What's up, everyone? Jeb, why were you actually banned? No, you weren't. I've seen you typing all the time. We probably should keep you banned if I'm being honest. Whirlypool, I have no idea who that is. Phantom Snipe, what's up, man? Still to continue with you coming out, copy your setup? Yeah, I'll upload another one eventually. What's going on? How you doing? Doing alright, guys. Doing alright. Nice mustache. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. It's definitely what I want. What are you gonna use the most today? I have literally no clue. If it hasn't become obvious yet, if you've been in a stream before, I don't have plans for literally anything. I don't pay attention. I really just kind of play. It's the best answer I have for you. Awesome. I even joined a small lobby that is extremely loud. A small lobby so you guys have the chance of getting in. If I could open up my sound, that would be awesome. Okay, is Roblox really gonna do me like this? Where I can't see my taskbar. Thank you, Roblox. Okay, hold on. I have to unfull screen Roblox. There we go. Hopefully that didn't mess with the stream. Look, I should have. Awesome. Thoughts on the Obrez velocity nerf? I have no idea, man. Oh, I want Roblox a little bit louder. Whatever. Yeah, no, I've not looked into PF like at all lately. The last time I played PF was genuinely like 2 weeks ago when I uploaded a video on it, so it's been a while. I have to actually wait for people to join. If people want to join, exclamation point, what is it? Roblox. Exclamation point Roblox. We'll give you a link to my profile so you can join. Nice to see you back. Thank you. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily back. I'm just casually playing things whatever I'm in the mood for them. You think anyone's gonna peek that? There is. Okay. I was honestly just kind of talking on my butt, hoping that someone did, but A for effort, I suppose. Opinions on the M60. The M60 used to be like the dominating force of PF. It has since been nerfed a fair bit. I don't think the M60 is bad at this point. I just don't think it's worth it over other LMGs. You know what I mean? That guy over there, y'all ready for something crazy? Watch the prediction. Alright, I did my best. I was on the right spot, just not far enough. Try playing Dark Blocks. I have no idea what Dark Blocks is. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. Whatever. Do you feel any excitement for a game anymore? It feels hard that your child's PF is, and it seems difficult to switch game without losing most of your audience. I mean, yeah, that's one of the worst things about it, is that I really can't switch games without more or less starting anew. Not starting anew. That's the wrong way to put that, because I'll still get a few thousand views per video. I still get excitement with games. Like, I've been really enjoying Rust whenever I have, like, a team to play with. But even then, I'm kind of, like, iffy on Rust now. Valorant, I still play some. I hit Immortal and then I just lost it again like yesterday or 2 days ago. What else? RuneScape, I still play some. Like, RuneScape's still fun. I have a good group of friends that I play with, so that's always enjoyable. Have you heard of Escape from Tarkov? Yeah, I bought Tarkov, played it for a few days, got really mad, and haven't played it since. Which it takes a lot for me to rage quit a video game once, nonetheless, like, uninstall the game. That game really did it to me. And it wasn't even because... I've explained the story before. I rage quit Tarkov because I had a gunfight. Like, I was on, like, the beginner maps, quote-unquote. Like, I think it was Coast or something, Coastal, which, like, doesn't cost money to go into, whatever. And then I hit a guy, like, 20 times, and he hit me, like, 4. And I died because apparently he had some crazy good armor that there's basically no way in hell a new player could have. So I died purely because there was just a gear difference that there was literally nothing I could do about. And that just wasn't fun to me. Like, I don't enjoy losing in a game. Not out of a skill issue. It was completely out of my hands. Play COD anytime soon for a video? I haven't played Call of Duty in, like, the past 2 years. I really don't have that much interest in it. I've thought about trying Warzone again once or twice, but I still hear there's tons of hackers all the time, and it's not that enjoyable anymore. So, eh. Have we tried Ultra Kill? I have not heard of that. No. What's good? Yeah, we chilling, bro. Good little casual gaming. Those Who Remain? Isn't Those Who Remain just a zombie game? Those get boring so fast. Zombie games die out. Like, the fun of them goes away so quick. It's insane. I'm gonna go black site on this one. What's my dream car? Audi R8, Nissan GTR, Corvette C8. Probably my top 3 picks. Do you like potatoes? Do people not like potatoes? Overwatch? My brother plays Overwatch a decent bit. I'm not a huge fan of Overwatch, personally. What's the next BattleBit remaster playtest comes out? April 9th. You should try it. If I remember about it, I probably won't, truthfully. Favorite cereal? Ooh, that's a solid question. I'm going Fruity Pebbles or Trix. Usually my 2 go-tos. Frosted Flakes is tied for that #1 spot. Okay, so Fruity Pebbles, Frosted Flakes, or Trix. I really can't pick one over the other. Fast-paced movement shooter? Oh, it's on Steam. Okay. Depends on Dark Souls. I've never played it. Those aren't really my style of games, truthfully. What's your IP? Jeb, if you don't have my IP, what are you doing, man? You're really slacking. Riders Republic chill game? I've never heard of that. Ooh. Poor sniper dude can't hit me. Can you hold that though? Oh, the hit marker. That sucks. It was a solid nade attempt nonetheless. Played Elden Ring? No. Nope. It's not my style of game, so I haven't bought it. I don't know if I ever will buy Elden Ring. I mean, I don't see... I'm kind of indifferent on it. Like, I don't have that much interest in a game like that. Even Elden Ring, like, I know there's a ton of challenge behind it, but it's just, I don't know. The more I think about it, I'm just really not that interested in it. Someone just followed the Twitch that I don't really even use right now. Awesome. How to give souls to other people or donate souls? What do you mean souls? Hello? This is not some, like, Black Ops fetch me their souls type gameplay, my man. Oh, he's going nuts. Okay. Hard game. Whatever. Don't even need the vote kick. I can just hard kick on this count. Star Wars Battlefront 2? Dude, that game is so old. I used to play that back on PlayStation 2. I don't think that's something that I'd be interested in playing nowadays, but that game used to be really fun. Favorite Souls game? I haven't played any of the Dark Souls game. Literally none of them. I've never purchased them, never even thought to play them. I don't have that much interest in a game like that, truthfully. Or at least I don't think I do. Like, looking at the game, I don't think, like, yeah, I'd like to get my butt handed to me for 6 hours over stupid stuff. Valorant? I mean, I still play Valorant. I've just, well, I had Immortal and then lost Immortal again, which is, you know, bound to happen. When did you get a star code? You can only get star code at 100,000 subs. Turning Red movie? I've never heard about it. Not a single time. Nobody has ever mentioned that movie to me in my life. Did this guy go up here? Yeah, he's probably long gone by now. Is he the one that's mobbing on my teammates down here? Yeah, he died. Okay. PF servers were that small before? I mean, he was level 1, so I'm sure it's just a new account. People cheat on Roblox games non-stop, so. My G36 setup? What is it, like Coyote, comp folding laser? Reflex, compensator, folding grip, blue laser, armor piercing is my current Coyote setup. Die Hard is the best Christmas movie, changed my mind. No, you're onto something. Definitely onto something there. Come here, meatball. Ah! Oh, wait, how'd I kill that guy? I kind of feel bad about that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Weirdest question someone's ever asked you on a live stream? I don't know, man. I have not had... Well, excuse me. I've had way too many weird ones to, like, remember one specific. No, there was the dude who's been donating, like, $1 every now and then for the past, like, year and a half, talking about licking people's braces, so... That one's definitely an interesting one. Have you been following since Paradox? Wait. Oh, you've been following since Paradox Clips. Oh, nice. I appreciate that. I thought you asked if I was still, like, paying attention to that stuff, and I was like, absolutely not. Do you like water? A little bit. Water's kind of cool, I mean. Not something I would do every day, but... Please rate my fard. Alright. There it is. Coming back to Warzone after 2 years? I mean, I don't know, man. Call of Duty just isn't fun to me in the way that it used to be, where I was like, you know, 10 years old and I would come home and play the game literally 8 hours a day every single day of my life. Call of Duty just doesn't have that fun to me anymore. Ever played Geometry Dash? A tiny bit. My normal kill streak? Do you mean kill streak? I don't know. I don't go for kill streaks or anything. I just kind of play. Yeah, I see the people talking in chat about me. It's okay. I can't be kicked on this account. Not that I would have or get kicked anyways because you guys are all in here, so it doesn't really matter. Use the MP5? Maybe. P90's going kind of nuts right now, if I'm being honest. Like, we're really just tearing it up with the P90 of all things. So... P90 really is the Mondo gun. I played any Vanguard lately? No, I didn't buy Vanguard. I will not be buying a Vanguard. I don't think you could buy Vanguard for me and convince me to play it. Is there another guy speed hacking? I haven't seen him. Is he even in the game anymore? Let's see. Whatever. Watch Oscar's gun tier list video? Why would I watch that? Anything that Oscar's gonna say in the video, I probably already have a general understanding of, even though I'm not playing all that much anymore. It's not too hard to keep those things in line. Vanguard trash? Yeah, like I said, I don't think you could buy the game for me and convince me to play it. Like, I have zero interest in new Call of Duty games. They've not been that great for many, many years, in my opinion. Thoughts on Hog Rider? What do you mean thoughts on... hold on. Hold up. Thoughts on Hog Rider, my friend. Is this my screen that I want? No, this is the screen that I want. What do you mean? Thoughts on Hog Rider, mister? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're with you, buddy. Thoughts on Hog Rider. Come on now. I've been had that. Been playing any Warzone? Loon, what's up, bro? We were actually just talking about that. No, I have not in a while. I've thought about playing it again, but I always just see posts about still how there's a million hackers and everything, and I don't know. Call of Duty hasn't been what it's been for a long time. Oh, that guy's definitely zooming around. Who is that on my team? That's interesting. Let's go find the guy who's moving at Mach 7. Oh, it is this guy. Hard kick. Oh, yeah. There you go. Do you think the P90 is underrated? I don't know if underrated is the right word, because there's definitely better SMGs out there. Actually, underrated might be the right word for the P90. I don't know. I don't know really how the P90 fares against, like, all the best SMGs in the game, but it's not terrible. Hope Microsoft ends up fixing COD since I bought Activision. I would not get your hopes too high. Call of Duty, I think my time for COD has just mostly moved on. Maybe I should give Warzone another try or two, but I don't know. I've become less and less interested in Battle Royale games over the years. Mostly because a lot of Battle Royale, like, beginner stuff, like the start of a Battle Royale is luck. And then it's just, I don't know, from there it's kind of butt cheeks. Like, I think Apex Legends has the worst kind of starter Battle Royale luck. The fact that like 9 out of 10 times you drop in and you just get a like, what is it? The Mozambique right away. And then somebody gets a like R301 right off the start. And it's like, all right, there it is. And you have nothing you can do about that. You're in Syracuse next week. Any fast food suggestions? Have you ever had Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A is like the one thing I would suggest to everyone. Yeah, Chick-fil-A is kind of slamming. I don't know. Do you guys have that in Europe? I would sure hope so. Outside of that, I don't know. Like, fast food kind of sucks half the time. Like, realistically, I'd say 8 out of 10 times the fast food that you get's like cold and been sitting on a warmer for an hour. Your first time over, pal, so you've never had Chick-fil-A? Well, I didn't know if you guys had it in Europe. But yeah, Chick-fil-A slamming. Definitely go there. Here, Fortnite remove building. They're ruining their game. Dude, if Fortnite kept it without building, I'd probably play the game again. Chick-fil-A is so overpriced? You consider that overpriced? A meal from Chick-fil-A is the same as like any other meal. It's like 10 bucks, if that. First room, let's go. What's up, man? Do you like bubble tea? No. I don't think I've ever had it, actually. McDonald's is real trash. McDonald's, when it's fresh, in my opinion, is still top tier. But 9 out of 10 times, the McDonald's that you get will not be fresh. So then it's like pretty crappy. Norway, there isn't a single Chick-fil-A. That sucks. They really need to expand. I have never seen a Chick-fil-A that wasn't, A, wasn't successful, and B, wasn't extremely busy. Like the Chick-fil-A, the closest Chick-fil-A to me is like 25-minute drive or something, 20-minute drive. And I still drive there all the time to get Chick-fil-A. And every single time I'm there, unless it's like the minute that they're opening up, there's a line wrapped around the building. Fortnite removed like the only thing that made their game good. You think building makes the game good? I mean, to each your own, dude, but I don't know. I feel like building absolutely ruined Fortnite. It was okay in the beginning when nobody really knew the crazy stuff, but I personally don't have any interest at all in shooting a guy once and he puts up Fort Knox. Like, that's just not fun to me. Especially, like, I love the videos of where people shoot someone once from, like, 200 meters out, and the guy literally just builds for, like, 2 minutes straight. He's editing walls, he's going nuts. He has literally no clue what's going on, but he can build, so he's just spamming every build option he has. And it's just like, dude, like, we're not even in the same part of the map. And they're just putting up an entire fort. It's nuts to me. Yeah, Chick-fil-A's always are extremely busy. I'm not interested in reacting to your videos on stream, man. Sorry. Favorite shooter game? As of right now, I guess like Valorant. Valorant's the one that I play the most, and even that I don't really play that much. Honestly, man, most of my time is spent working and sleeping. More than anything at this point. USA, KFC, anything to rant and rave about? If you get it fresh, I feel like KFC's pretty slamming. It's kind of salty, but I don't know how it would differ from European KFC. Or is there European KFC? I don't know. Can't tell, I know nothing about Europe. Big paintball retry? Big paintball is not something that I could grind for hours on end. I think it's like a cool thing to do casually every now and then, but not a grindable game. Opinions on Fortnite butt shake emote. That might be the best update they've ever had. Oh, I'm dead here. That's bad. Leave it to Beaver. Yes, I've seen some of it. Popcorn chicken. Yeah, popcorn chicken does go kind of nuts. Favorite and least favorite guns? My favorite is like G36, AKM, Scarhammer. Least favorite? I don't necessarily have least favorite guns. Like, I don't like shotguns. I don't like, you know, the stupid mean guns like the Zip and whatnot, but you could do all right with most guns in the game. Well, really like any gun. What's up? How you doing right now? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Still waiting on core? We're going to be waiting a while for core, man. A very long time. Captain Bunny speaking. That's awesome. European KFC is alright. The salt is well balanced, though. Yeah, I think USA KFC is a little saltier than probably what European is, but I don't think it's bad by any means. KFC does have some pretty good popcorn chicken, though. That's like the only thing I really get from there if I ever stop. But that's also because I have, you know, a really small stomach, so it's not like I can eat an entire bucket meal on my own. Something someone could mess up incredibly bad making it, and you'd still eat it. I feel like it's hard to mess up, like, French toast. It's also really hard to mess up chicken tenders. Which I have found one place that messed up chicken tenders. And that's really saying something. Do you like Raisin Canes? I have no idea what that is. To be honest with you. The madmen who grind 5,000 plus kills on a gun like a zip. I mean, they're obviously doing it for fun. I can't have a negative opinion for them. Like, I don't know, they're probably enjoying the game more than I am. So that's definitely speaking volumes, but for the most part, yeah, I wouldn't ever personally be the guy grinding X amount of kills on a zip, but I'm sure they're having fun doing it. So as long as people are having fun, really no big deal. Any suggestion for me? Mainly play PF on mobile. What do you mean play PF on mobile? That's literally not a thing. Godstatus is definitely hungry right now? No, I just ate before. I had a slice of pizza, and then I had a Go-Gurt. That was basically my dinner. Favorite map in PF? Ooh, definitely Desert Storm or Metro. Those have always been my favorite. Not that Metro is like a great map by any means, but I feel like Metro is at least enjoyable all the time. Playing PF on my fridge. That's nuts. Dude, my sister... Oh my god. So my sister bought her first house, and she redid her entire kitchen. So, of course, she went all out with everything. Her fridge has it where if you knock on the door, you could see into the fridge without opening up the door. It's the most overdone, stupid thing I've ever seen, and she paid way too much money for it. But it is kind of unique. It's definitely a conversation starter. If you knock on her fridge, you could see what's inside without opening the doors. Kind of awesome. But at the same time, I was like, why? Have games been fun for you lately? Yeah, I still have fun on games that I play. I just don't play PF all that much. You know, just unfortunately the truth of what it is nowadays. PF is not as enjoyable to me as it once was, and that's just natural. We've played a game for many, many years. It's bound to get less and less fun as time goes on. Especially because it's not like PF has crazy like updates that really keep you going. 96 kills, almost 100 on the second game of the day. We take those. Ooh, height's like kind of okay. I don't know. But almost 100 kills. We take that. I'm not using people's setups unless it's through donations because a bunch of people asked me to do it. I'm sorry. How you find making content on, or how are you finding making content on PF at the moment? I haven't. My last video was like 2 weeks ago. I really just don't play much anymore. I don't find it as enjoyable as what I used to. So, do you forgive me for pinging you? Yes, Jeb, it's okay. Why do you need a fridge like that? That's what I'm saying, bro. But whatever. It's her first house, so she's of course gonna do it big. Why does Oscar say muzzle like muscle? Because English isn't his first language. Donate $100. Will you use the setup for the rest of the stream? No, not for the rest of the stream. You can get like a good 2 or 3 games out of it, sure, but not the rest of the stream. Okay, this playlist is almost over. Try this out. See what goes on with this. Actually, do a little sniping for now. Did notice the scares uploading, but at the same time, can't stand someone who ain't there. Am I right? That's fair. That's 100% fair. Does anyone even use Godstatus? Yeah, I still get my weekly reports. Everyone, I still have people using the code, even though I'm not really like advertising it much for obvious reasons. But are you in the South, like North Carolina? I live in New Jersey, so no. Can we 1v1? No. Can I have a shout out, please? No. What if someone donated $5,000 with the setup? Yeah, if you're donating like a few $100s, yeah, I'm willing to do most things for a few $100s. Not a sellout, but I am a young bag chaser. I'm here for... Well, I'm not here on YouTube for it necessarily, but like, yeah, if somebody donates a few $100s, there's not much I wouldn't do, but nonetheless. Would not recommend donating a few $100s to have a guy named Godstatus on YouTube, on Roblox YouTube. Nonetheless, use your setup. Opinions on Romania? Dude, I couldn't give you a fact about Romania if you paid me. I have no idea. There's never been a time in my life where I've had to sit there and have a deep thought about Romania. I apologize, but that is the unfortunate truth. He once sold feet pics for $250. I did do that. I did sell pictures of my feet for $250. And whoever bought those needs like financial advice or something, but nonetheless. You see your PC specs? Do exclamation point specs. You'll be able to see. You broke my kill record of 78 on your first game. I just got it like that. Built different or something. That's a guy sitting up top there. Hold on, I want to kill him. Never mind, he literally just jumped down on me. Relax, people. Not only did he fall on me like a bug, his teammates also started spawning on him. That's a hit marker. Blasphemy. Worth it, Cap. Cap was one of the people who did it. That's fair. What do you think of the G3? It's nothing special. It's one of the few battle rifles and whatnot that are like, not really worth using. Have I ever been hacked? Yeah. Not on Roblox. Other things, yeah. Speaking of battle rifles. HK417, I forgot this thing even existed. I'm gonna be honest. It's on the MP5. I haven't used it in God knows how long. I don't know. It's not like one of my go-to SMGs that I use. This guy's behind me. Relax, Custer. And he's got an HK. That's her. How's the girlfriend doing? When's the next visit? So I saw her right after, between Christmas and New Year's. I was there for like 5 days. Then I went down there for a weekend in January. She'll be flying here in July for a few days. And then I'll probably be going down there for 5 days to a week in December for her graduation from college and everything. But she's doing really good. Still just grinding out schoolwork. Speaking of girlfriend. Anyways. But yeah, no, she's doing good. I'll be seeing her again in July more than likely. Because that's when my wave for work is over. And I'll actually have time to breathe. Thoughts on Godstatus? Dude's a genuine meatball. Low tier content creator. Hi Godstatus, what's up, man? What kind of updates does Phantom Forces need to be fun again? I don't think there's really much left that you can do for Phantom Forces to be like super fun again, in my opinion. It's hard to keep an FPS game really enjoyable without like real competitive stuff, in my opinion. She'll still keep up with the correct music. Yeah, she actually does like her covers a lot now. She does song covers a lot, like nonstop now. But you know, so about like Phantom Forces, yeah, we have SCL, but it's just filled with a bunch of toxic, like low life people who I can't be bothered to deal with half the time. Not to mention the amount of people who still cheat and things. But I don't know, without a real competitive stance or anything like that, I just don't see games being that fun all the time. That's why I think like Call of Duty has a new game like every 2 years or so, because they need something new. It's just kind of the way it is. Like, I don't think FPS games can really last that long. Games like Counter-Strike and whatnot have lived that long because they have a crazy popular competitive scene. But outside of that, that's just my opinion, remember. Rocco, what's up, man? Even though you sent me some crazy out-of-pocket stuff the other day for no reason. Better than Oscar and Corny combined? Definitely not better than Oscar. Corny I could probably beat with one arm and my one working arm tied behind my back. Hop on Rocket League? I haven't played Rocket League in a while. I hit Grand Champ and then kind of got bored of Rocket League. But that was back when Grand Champ was the top rank, so it's been a while. Rocket League I just got really frustrated on because like I was good but I wasn't consistent. So I would make a lot of dumb mistakes still even though I was Grand Champ. It kind of annoyed me. Could I say that set out of pocket thing to Discord chat? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. What games do I play? Right now, mostly Valorant, RuneScape, and very occasionally Rust. But even Rust I haven't really played in the past little bit. Hold on, I'm checking on my cookie clicker. I've also been playing cookie clicker on Steam like a madman. But we don't talk about that. Ooh, that's a decent... wait, no, that's a really expensive upgrade. We'll take that. And we'll take that. Anyway, sorry. Cookie clicker important. New SASS secondary. I'm gonna be honest, man. I haven't looked into any of the updates in forever. So if there's something new, I've really like no idea. Favorite agent in Valorant? I guess like Reyna or Chamber. I've been really enjoying Chamber the past few times that I've played him. There's between Steam Cookie Clicker and the website Cookie Clicker. I have no idea what the differences would be, honestly. Oh, okay, that's cool. Do you plan on making frontline video frequently? If there's like more that comes to the game, yeah. What gun am I using right now? The HK417 battle rifle. Biden or Trump? I don't do politics, man. If anyone thinks that Trump was anywhere near a decent person or a decent president, I consider you a lack of any real intellect. Also known as someone who's pretty dumb. About as dumb as a guy who slides into a grenade twice. Favorite mobile game? I don't really play any mobile games, man. Mobile games used to be so fun when I was younger. Now I haven't found a mobile game that's actually like super enjoyable in a long time. Played like Clicker Heroes, which is another like idle simulator kind of game, but that's really about all. Haven't watched this channel for a while. I guess that's what you think about Team Fortress 2. I'm not a big fan of Team Fortress 2. I don't really enjoy the game style. I did play it a few weeks ago with a friend just for fun, and I got kicked 3 times within the first 5 games while playing Sniper, because I was just mobbing on people. But no, TF2 is not really a game for me. Outside of like that little bit of fun I had sniping, I didn't find the game that fun outside of it. Just pissed off half the stream chat with that comment. I don't care, man. Get on Super Auto Pets. Is that a mobile game, Bloon? Super Auto Pets. Bloon, if you write me a Discord message, I will give you an opportunity to sell me on playing that game if you're being serious. Sales pitch, it's me. Why do I need to play Super Auto Pets, Bloon? You get 1 Discord message. If you sell it on to me, I'll play it and keep you updated. You play Clash of Clans? No, I played it back in school when it was like the really popular thing, but I haven't played that game since like Town Hall 10 was like the best thing ever. So it's been many, many years. I'd say probably like 8, close to 6-ish years since I've played Clash of Clans, like actually played it. I also got bored with Clash because you have to sit there and wait days for an upgrade. Like, I feel like that basically takes away from doing anything on the game for like a week at a time, which that just didn't keep me hooked, obviously. Get bored of that. How am I dumb? If you think that Trump is a decent person or a decent president, you are flat out dumb. Like that's not even like a political argument at that point. That'd be insane. Favorite YouTuber not including myself? Dude, I hate myself. Probably TJ Hunt, Spoon Kid, or I guess those would be my top 2. TJ Hunt or Spoon Kid. Do you like Juice WRLD music? A little bit. Certain songs I do. What gun are you using? I was using MK11. What? That's nuts. Are you gonna peek? God damn it. You reckon Trump will get reelected? There's not a chance in hell that happens. Trump was almost impeached many times. Trump's also facing potential criminal charges. You really think Trump has a chance of getting reelected? We were dumb one time. If we're that dumb again, I will literally move to Canada. Or somewhere in Europe. How many people in server? Full. Can you list all the children in my basement? Too many to list. I don't have that great of memory. Kanye 2024. Yeah, Kanye might... The worst part is that Kanye might be a step up from Trump. I feel like that's really saying something. I don't think Trump can fit in a peach. You're wrong. Not with that attitude. Biden's dumb as hell to fight Russia. Nobody's fighting Russia right now. We literally can't. Russia's threatening to nuke. There's nothing that we can currently do. Gundam style is K-pop. God damn it, man. Shut up. The emoji sold me on the rest of that statement. I didn't want to laugh at first, but the crying emojis, it got me. Willing to sacrifice living next to an orange to gain a Canadian. That's fair. Really noble of you, but I do say. I got a long time no see. What's up, man? Look it up. Kanye supports Trump. Yeah, why does that matter? Don't try to act like Kanye is like the peak of human evolution or something. Go to the glitch spot? What glitch spot? I have no idea which one you're talking about. SP3008? Have you any thoughts on it? I've not, no. Nope. Hello from Malaysia, my friend. What's up? Favorite song by Juice WRLD? Probably Come and Go. I feel like that's just a really chill vibe song. I think it's with him and... Wait, no. Is it Come and Go? I'm thinking of a different one. What? Maybe. Hold up. I have to search what's on my Spotify, like, songs, and see which one it is. Come and Go is a decent one, but I'm thinking of a different one. Die? Okay, thank you, teammate. Okay, can you stop spamming about Gangnam Style being K-pop? It was funny the first time. After message number 73, we're kind of lost on it. Let me see, which... Can I search? No, I can't. Hold up. Let me just go by... I will find the song. Hold up. Is it Come and Go though? Like, no. There's a different Juice WRLD song I have on here. Why can I not sort by artist? Why is that not a thing? Hold up. Thought it started with an L. Oh, Lean With Me by Juice is good as well. Okay. There it is. Reese's Puffs are overrated. Talking about the cereal? I don't think I've ever... I love Reese's, but I don't think I ever ate Reese's Puffs. Can you fart right now? Why are you like this? What's my avatar right now? Hog Rider. Yes, sir. Hog Rider goes nuts. 100 kills from rank 110. Huge. Congrats, man. Don't worry, I'll get him eventually. Jesus Christ. Have the lean. Dude, I don't know why the I love lean thing has become a meme again, but they are kind of funny. I don't know where that guy that was in the parking garage went, but he's officially gone. I'm not going to sit there and search for him. 1628. It could be worse. Actually, it could be a lot better. The old GD36 system, are they? Devs, what's up, bro? Bring out PF YouTubers I could beat in a fight. I'd have to re-record that, man. I did try re-recording it a few times, but it wasn't as funny as I hoped to be. It still is on the back burner. I promise I have not forgot about it. One day it might come to be. Apple bottom jeans boots with the fur. Can you stop spamming the same stuff over and over? Have you seen BPM bullets per minute? Is that like... What is that? Favorite band or song artist? Favorite artist, probably Post Malone. Post Malone goes nuts. At this rate, I'll have uploaded again before you make it. Possibly. But Balloon, it will come out eventually. I just have to actually sit down and think about it more. Nugget, what's up, man? I wish I had the ability, like the actual creativity to animate stuff, Balloon. I would make that video into like a stick fighting animation on how I'm killing every PF YouTuber in a fight. Well, mostly just Corny and Oscar. I feel like Spirals could probably take me. If I donate, can I choose setup? Yeah. I'll use it for a tiny bit. Well, I guess how long I use it kind of depends on how much you donate. But I will use it nonetheless. Oh, we are hitting headshots today? That's something new. You don't see that one too often. Could you beat Some Steven? I have no idea what Some Steven looks like, so I really can't answer. I'm gonna go with yes off the top of my head. Favorite Post Malone song? Ooh. Enemies is a solid one. Enemies, Better Now, or Psycho, I guess. Probably be my top 3 from Post. Got odds on you over Spirals. I feel like it's a close one at least. Bare minimum. Spirals has got some hidden strength to him. He's got to have like hidden superpowers. He beat Snowy? I also don't think I know what Snowy looks like. I might have seen a picture of him before. No, I don't think I have, actually. That guy was literally sitting still and I missed a shot. That's wild. If I'd have made it to one of these, what's up, man? Not too much, bro. Do a little gaming. Some stupid is COVID friendly. What does that even mean? Y'all want to see something nuts? We just look down and we miss. I was hoping for a hit marker. Where that hit marker was coming from, I have no idea, but I was trying. Who's the most attractive PF YouTuber? It's got to be Bloon. Never seen a picture of Bloon, but I'm putting $100 on Bloon. Ah, okay. Some Steven wears a mask. Oh, yeah, no, I've never seen a picture of him, so I have no idea what he actually looks like. All that matters is that I have seen what Oscar looks like. I think I've actually seen multiple pictures of Oscar now at this point. Never seen a phone of me? I don't think so, Bloon. Can you guys leave me alone? I have a teammate right in front of them, and they all just turned on me. Come on, man. The Sparrow's SVDS. Sparrow's SVDS does go nuts. I'll DM, no sharing. I'm leaking to the public immediately. You want to see some nuts? Look down. I don't think I've ever said that outside of reading you quoting me. Well, falsifying a quote about me. What's up, Rev? All right, screw it. We hit these. Told you. We're just the better player. I don't hit that, though? That's embarrassing. Does Oscar wear a Russian fur hat? Not that I've ever seen. What's my highest multi-kill? I have no idea off the top of my head. Bloon actually sent me a pitch on Super Auto Pets. All right, chat. I need your help here. Hold up. Let me pause the music for this one. All right, so we were talking about mobile games, and I told Bloon that he has one sentence to try to sell me on playing the game that he currently enjoys. So, Super Auto Pets, a 2D strategy game which is simple, effective, and takes genuine strategy. Very memey. One of those games that you can spend 5 minutes on or an hour. When I get bored in work, I pop it out for a few minutes and bam, back again into those damn pets. All right, download Super Auto Pets. I need a yes or no, boys. Yes or no in chat. Do we download it? Did the poll actually start? I don't know. There it is. Yes or no? 2D strategy game, simple, effective, it takes genuine strategy. Very memey, one of those games that you can spend 5 minutes on or an hour. When I get bored in work, I pop it out for a few minutes and bam, back in again into those damn pets. All right, it's been like 5 seconds and it's like an 80% yes. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, I think even though the fact that people are saying yes multiple times, fine, we'll download it. Quit begging. Hold up. Super Auto Pets. Hold up. Give me a second. It has been downloaded, just so we know. Am I annoying? Well, I mean, any spam is annoying, so that's not really saying much. You play Fortnite? No. All right, poll's over. Awesome, we downloaded the game. We'll play later. Love to see it. Oh, wait, that's an enemy. Wow, I shot way too soon on that one. Turtle makes invincibility when it dies? Do you play Super Auto Pets? Is that what I'm being told? That poor guy. He didn't deserve that. This guy does, though. He's laying down behind, like, the slightest little wall. He deserved to die. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We missed those? Oh. But we hit that? Oh, nuts. Have you ever shot a real gun? No. Gun laws in New Jersey are pretty strict, and I didn't really like I didn't grow up around any guns or anything. I think the first gun I saw in person was my sister's gun, and that's just because she's a cop. So first gun I ever saw in person was her on-duty gun. My parents aren't really like the most gun-friendly people. They don't mind them or anything. They don't mind that other people own them, but it's not something that they had around us ever. How good am I at sniping? I used to be much, much better. I'm okay now, I guess. What Ironside does the K14 use? I have no idea. You know, I won't be able to just immediately uninstall it. Balloon will probably ask me for updates. Can the setup you choose be anything? If you're donating, yeah, you can pick whatever setup you want. Go for it. What gun is this? The FT300. It's second last unlock sniper, I think. I've tried Hades or any other road like that. No, but I saw that Hades was an extremely well-received game. Didn't it win a few awards at something? Thought it won Game of the Year, but I definitely could be wrong on that. Okay. Oh, I threw all my grenades like a meatball. God damn it. Can you guys just sit still for a damn second? Okay. What do you mean? There we go. Is the MO5, or I'm guessing you mean MP5 good? I mean, it's all right. Yeah. Do you like salt and vinegar chips? No. No, I do not. Hello, man. You're supposed to drop your thing. Yeah, donation went through. You can tell me what you want. I appreciate the $1, man. Thank you. Drop what setup you want. Say hi. What's up? Ooh, Neon District? I guess Laboratory is the lesser of the three evils. M231 setup. I should have seen that one coming. Hold on. Let me change the song real quick. M231 Reflex, Muzzle Booster, Skeleton Grip, and M855. Okay. Reflex is... So Reflex, Muzzle Booster. What was it? Skeleton Grip? No laser, M855. Okay. Appreciate the donation, man. Thank you. Played COD before? Yeah, played Call of Duty a lot over the years. Sister is a hero? Something like that. She's just doing her job. Just woke up from a hard nap to find her streaming. Life's good today. What's up, man? Do you like jalapeno chips? No. Anything that has any source of heat, whether little or a lot, not for me. Why is the reflex sight? Is this a new thing? Wait, why is that like that? Why is that? No, wait, is that supposed to have the... What? Why is that like that? Who thought that was a good idea? I'm so confused. I've never seen that. All right. Like, I'm genuinely at a loss on why that looks like that. Jesus Christ. The amount of recoil is so amplified right now. Ah. What's up, man? What college are you going to? Would you recommend it? I went to a local community college, and I will not say which one because it's like 10 minutes from my house. Colt SMG is also like that? Do I remember the Colt being that way? I don't know. I've used what's called the AMT Terminator on the M231 for so long. This wasn't always like that though, was it? Ketchup fries? What the hell are ketchup fries? Oh, are you guys called fries chips? Ketchup chips? I've never had them. I've always heard people say they're really good, but recoil straight comical? Yeah, it's stupid. Oh man. What the dog doing? I feel like that's a question we all want to know the answer to. Nobody has truly found out yet. Ow. I'm gonna go. Appreciate what you do. Appreciate you, homie. You have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. What gun? M231 right now? Dude, so stupid. And the worst part is that the M231 is one of the few meme guns on the game that's actually insanely good. How the dog doing? The dogs are doing good. Yeah, it's one of the few meme guns that's actually just insanely good. My god, I hate it. I hate it. The dog is subbing to Godstatus. I don't think the dog has subbed to me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the dog's a fan of me. Make an NFT of you. I'm surprised that hasn't happened already. Selling the Godstatus Pogface NFT for $6 gorillion. Will not accept any other offer. $6 gorillion or bust. 1, 2, 3 gun. What is minigun potential? Something like that. Where have I been? What do you mean? If you're talking about like traveling or wait, okay. Are you talking traveling or the fact that I just don't upload? Still expecting a podcast called the Godcast. I feel like people would go to that expecting like Christian preaching and then be very upset when it's me talking about like dogs that know how to walk on 2 legs. I don't think they'd get what they were expecting. Jesus. I just have to look in a general direction and it just sort of bounces around. Hope for the best. Why I haven't been uploading? I just haven't had much interest in PF. Most of my day is spent working or sleeping. Great for views? It could be great for views. You're not wrong. Have you ever played PFMM or SCL? I've played... No, I don't think I've officially played in either of them. Not that I care to play in either of them, but no, I've not. I think you're a Midwestern. I've lived in New Jersey all my life, so... What webcam are you using right now? It looks so good. I'm using a Sony a6000. It's a DSLR camera. And unless you want to spend like $800, would not recommend. Why do you want your YouTube as Godstatus? I mean, that's just what it's been forever. PF needs a mega update soon. I don't think a mega update's really gonna change anything. Like I said, the game for me is just, it's done. Like I've played the game enough. I don't think there's any update that will make it be anywhere near as fun as I once thought it was. The game isn't bad. I don't hate the game. I just don't like it as much as I used to. Hope you're gonna spend your channel the things you like more than PF. Yeah, I'm hoping to eventually, man. I just finally got to kick myself in the butt and actually do it. You're amazing. You inspired me to play Final Fantasy to make my channel. Appreciate that, man. I'm glad you're getting started on YouTube. Hope it goes well for you. Sparkling water, what's up, man? Colt LMG setup. I mean, that's a pretty standard setup. I don't know what's good on the Colt LMG, but I'm assuming that works just fine. Dude, I'm getting shot from like everywhere but places I'm looking half the time. Teammate, turn around. Thank you, teammate. You still died, but I appreciate you actually expecting someone where I'm laying down staring. Wait, you missed a 24K golden concert event? Yeah. I was gonna say something, but I don't think I'm allowed to talk about it, so I just won't. You do them on your team? Nice. For whatever reason, I do better with high recoil guns. What's your preferred type of gun? I prefer accuracy over most things. Can you do another setup after this if you donate? Yeah, if you donate anything over $1, I'll use a setup. That's fine. Someone just dropping in and say hi. Can't say no worries. Appreciate you stopping by nonetheless. Concert plays on every hour. Ah. Yeah, no. Actually, I think I'm allowed to say this. As a star creator, I am notified of events prior to them happening in case I want to submit to be able to do something. I think I'm allowed to say that. If not, oops. I obviously will not speak on any other events that I know of, but star creators are usually informed of things as a way for them to potentially get into the action of things prior to it. I will not say any more, but I think that gets the point across. Play Arsenal? No. Arsenal's not that fun to me either. It gets really boring. So your Rush Room and Spirals and actually fun. Spirals and I have a ton of fun on Rust most of the time. But like making Rust videos is kind of hard. Like the roof
well, I guess like the ceiling for how good Rust content can be is so damn high. With people like Frost and whatnot, it's impossible to match that stuff. Like, the amount of effort that Frost puts into his videos is genuinely astonishing. Swiper, what's up, man? Is A12 banned on what? Missed the drawing thumbnails? They were kind of cool, but they're very difficult to keep up with. And they were obviously at the point where there wasn't much else I was really doing with them. Do you think Sparrows is better than me? Nowadays? Absolutely. Yeah, Sparrows is a ton better than me. I barely play PF anymore. There's a lot of people who are a lot better than me at this game. Which, I mean, to be expected when you stop playing a game and people are still playing it every day. So, love to see some Rust content coming for you. If I... See, the thing with Rust is, man, I don't enjoy playing Rust solo all that much. But it's also hard to find a really good duo that I work well with. Along with someone that I have a ton of fun with. To the point where, like, I could play for, you know, 30 hours and make a video out of it. Did you make the thumbnails for the part 2 videos? What do you mean part 2 videos? Which ones? Well, hi, what's up, man? Wendy's is a bomb. Wendy's is good if it's fresh, but outside of that, Wendy's is another one where it's hit or miss on whether or not it's fresh or not. Hello? What's up? Is that... Oh, that's a shotgun setup. That's gonna be gross. What are the games are you into right now? Mostly just play RuneScape and Valorant. It's really like the most that I play currently. Is that which gun should I pre-buy? AKM, C7A2, K7, Vector, HK416, things like that are all solid picks. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot that. I forgot that was the donation thing for $20 or more.
DBV setup, mini sift, double tri-laser, improved choke and birdshot. Alt aim as your friend. Love the content, man.
Marcus, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the $20. Extremely generous. As soon as I die, I'll swap over to your setup. Shotgun setup, though. A little gross, but all right. Part 2 video with an S. Oh, no, maybe. I don't know. You'd have to tell me specifically which video you're talking about. But yeah, thank you for the 20, man. It's extremely generous. So DBV12 mini Sith. That was a typo, but you're getting made fun of for it. Mini Sith, wherever that is. Mini, and then what else was it? Double tri-laser, improved choke, and birdshot. I see. Improved choke, tri-laser, and birdshot. He said alt aiming is my friend. Is that 6 lasers? Is that only 3? You guys saw me put on double tri-laser, right? Been a while. How you doing? Doing good, man. Doing good. Should collab with Wellin for some Rust games. I don't think you guys get that there's levels to this whole YouTube stuff. I'm not in their category. Oh, what is this song? Ugh. Yeah, no, like there's... Let's see. We'll give this one more try. Oh, these are all super generic songs. Okay, good enough. Yeah, no, there's levels to this YouTube stuff, and I'm not on their level. I do not offer anywhere near enough for them to consider collabing with me. Just push and spam with it? Sounds like a plan. For everyone listening, I'm using a shotgun against my will. It's not my preferred pick. Gonna make videos with people anytime soon. If I actually had decent video ideas, I can get multiple people to collab with me. I just don't have any ideas. Roblox Pro, oxymoron of the century. Somebody's jealous they're not a Roblox Pro. The joys of shotguns. Jesus Christ. All right. Are you into anime at all? I'm not big into it. I don't mind it. By the way, Bread Skateboard, I appreciate the sub. I'm not big into anime. I don't mind it. I've seen... Ooh, where else is cool? I've seen all of... Don't have any idea. Cough, cough. Yeah. All right, Balloon. I've seen all of Death Note. I've watched all of Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer was awesome. I thought that was absolutely amazing. I've watched some of Attack on Titan with my girlfriend. I think I'm watching all the last season with her. At least that's the plan right now. And that's more or less all I've seen. I watched some of Log Horizon. I watched some of High School of the Dead. But I'm not crazy into anime. Why aren't you emp sliding? Because it's extremely sweaty and no need to do it. Are you into Minecraft? Not really. Minecraft's always a good game, but I've never been that big into it. I've enjoyed it, but it wasn't something that I always loved. And I also don't have the same passion for it. Like, I don't know. There's been times where like I've made Minecraft servers with friends before, but I'm not a great builder or anything. So it's hard for me to keep like a really big interest in Minecraft when I don't have like long-term goals. You know what I mean? Like there's some Minecraft stuff I like watching, like Hermitcraft, Mumbo's POV mostly. I like watching. But like outside of that, I'm not a crazy big Minecraft person. I'm not that great at like redstone. I'm not a great builder, so I don't have things that really keep me going on the game. This is just stupid. Jesus Christ. You try Minecraft multiplayer competitive 1.8 PvP? I was never big into Minecraft PvP either. Not a huge fan of it. High School is the Dead so good, so sad that the author is dead. Well, that's one way to put it. Yeah, I only watched a tiny bit of High School of the Dead. You like cursed setups? Not necessarily. I don't think there's really anything cursed on PF. I support Trump. I mean, you do whatever you want. I'm not here for politics. I have literally zero interest in them. Play Bedrock where PvP is all about high CPS. Yeah, things like that are just crazy. I've never been a big Minecraft PvPer. No more record holders? Wait, Ethan. Ethan, I was just talking with, what's it called? Feral and Zen the other day. I don't think you've logged into Steam in like 4 years. Unless, that's definitely the Ethan I'm thinking of, right? The last name, right? Villain? No? Maybe? I don't know. I'm fairly sure it's you. If not, awkward. But whatever. Death Note was good up until the very end, where it literally just became a video, like episode after episode of him just sitting there doing nothing. Someone else? Ah, I think I have a friend named Ethan Cook. I haven't talked to him in many years. Thought it was someone else. My bad. You're still awesome in my book, if it makes you feel any better. Opinions on your home state, North Carolina? I've been to North Carolina like once. I don't know, man. Use the second alt aim? There's a second alt aim? Ooh, I didn't know that. I bet. Am I pregnant? Not yet. I don't think I'm ready to get pregnant just yet. I feel like that's something I'm going to save a little bit for. Saving myself for marriage, if you will. I bet you're like an hour late. It's fine. It's not like I have a stream schedule, so. Oh, that guy seems a lot further than I hoped for. Any peekaboos? No. Okay. Painful in Australia? Y'all have ginormous spiders. I'm not interested. If Florida is like white trash Jurassic Park, Australia is like non-white trash Jurassic Park. So yeah, no. Australia is a big no from me. Crazy alt team is amazing for you. I honestly didn't even know this alt team existed. It is kind of cool though. Do you think we killed this guy? Think we hit him at least once? Improved choke my butt. Are you in the LGBTQ? There's an I in there now? Jesus Christ. No, I'm not LGBT in any way. Do you have a girlfriend? Yeah. You have to go now. Love your videos, lots of live streams. Thanks for talking to me. Bye, dude. See you later, man. Thank you for being here. Ooh. I missed you. I was gonna walk in front of him, but knowing my luck, my barrel would like clip into him and I'd shoot and it wouldn't hit him. So heading to sleep, bud. Speak soon, big man. Sounds good. Balloon, you tell me Chick-fil-A is pretty slamming, so I hope it goes well for you. Have a good sleep. What do you mean good? Oh, Jesus Christ. You're gonna head out? See you later, man. Thank you for being here. Pins on Allah? I'm not religious in any way either, so. Ha! Better choose with Reddy's DBV12 or their R70? Probably the DBV. What time is it? Eastern time zone, so 9:24 p.m. right now. Had a giant spider in my classroom. Yes. The size of my hand. Yes, Australia. Of course it's Australia. You didn't even have to tell me that. I knew that from the sentence. Australia is a wild place. I'm not interested in fighting spiders to live. 3-hour difference? Yeah, you're West Coast. Makes sense. Yeah, West Coast. I don't know why that took me a second to think about. Did we hit that other guy? No, better do. You're good at ping pong? Not really. I mean, it's been a long time since I played ping pong. It's never like something I actually sat down and played all the time. That's an enemy! Come here! What? I'm pissed. Most annoying weapon to play against? Oh, shotguns. Absolutely. What I'm doing right now. You're an hour ahead of Eastern? What time zone is that, Bo? Oop. I hope that guy didn't see me. Oh, he did. He absolutely did. No. Pins on Oscar? Love Oscar. Been friends with Oscar for years. Oh, Australia also has 3 of the deadliest snakes in the world? Yeah, Australia is kind of a mess. You get rank 1 in 10? Congrats, man. That guy's right behind this wall. No, what is my aim? Jesus. Mountain Standard? I thought Mountain Standard is an hour ahead of Eastern? I didn't know that. My ideal Chick-fil-A order? I usually go chicken strips, 3 count, because I have a small stomach. Medium fry, and then a medium Oreo milkshake. Or I guess it's cooked. Well, no, I think they call it Oreo. Yeah. That's usually my thing. Ever tried Hellbeck on the BFG? No, just no reason to. Lost the war with emus. I mean, that's fair. Emus are pretty tough. How tall am I? Like 5'11". Paint on the Confederacy. Why would I have any support for it, man? Let's steer away from any like somewhat political questions and whatnot. Do you like All of Us Are Dead? What is it? I don't know what that is. Bad thing about being high rank is I don't have the same excitement about unlocking weapons. Yeah, all that excitement's gone. Now coming from me who's had every gun unlocked for like the past 5 years. Yeah, kind of loses its touch. Would I keep fragging you? Just don't die. Don't let your health hit 0. It's not that hard. Okay, I got him. That's all that matters. Do you support Trump? No, not at all. You use literally whatever gun you want. I don't care. No, why are you up there? What fuel do you think is worth? Nuclear or fossil fuel? Well, nuclear can be contained for the most part. Like, there's a lot of places that use some form of nuclear fuel. It's really just the fallout of nuclear fuel is much worse compared to fossil fuel, to my understanding, especially in like a immediate fallout kind of thing. Like, obviously fossil fuel is not doing us any favors right now, and it hasn't been for the longest time, but nuclear fuel is extremely good if done correctly.
So I made up my mind. Check DMs when you get the chance.
Will do.
Signing
homie.
off. The _disguise man.
Sounds good, Mr. Ambosher. Thank you for the donation, my man. I'll get back to you as soon as stream is done. 762X54R. I have no idea what that is. Literally not a clue. Pulling out the 1000 damage shotgun. Yeah, that video was a banger. Got all the views. What did I major in college? General studies, computer science. Fossil fuel is worse for the environment since nuclear fuel can be contained. Yeah, well, the thing is with nuclear is that a fallout of nuclear issues is obviously destructive beyond belief. However, we have gotten really good at efficiently and safely doing nuclear fuel. But there is the chance that if something does go wrong, it's extremely disastrous. So that's the biggest scare, is something going wrong with nuclear fuel is huge issue. So C72 with 2045. I don't even know what that is. M60 Polo, not as fun as you would think, especially now that the M60 is nowhere near as good as it used to be. If we would have done that like years ago when the M60 was literally untouchable, I think we would have made a lot of people upset with it, but 1v1, no. Only gun I've ever bought early was FT3000. Okay. Yeah, the FT sniper is honestly worth pre-buying, in my opinion. So I can respect that. I pre-bought a lot of guns just because why not? But for glow and using, we used it up with all the fossil fuels. Yeah, like fossil fuel stuff is obviously something that needs to change. It's just, I think that when the time comes, or if the time comes, where we could truly harvest, I don't know what the exact word, like power from the ocean currents and everything, when we can truly harvest that, that is when we'll be at our peak. But to my understanding, we are not, well, not even to my understanding, we're obviously not there just yet where we can fully do that super efficiently and everything. So thoughts on muzzle booster? I mean, it really depends on what exactly you're using the muzzle booster for. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Got very close to being the H-bar. What's the difference between being the record holder versus being the CEO? I honestly don't know what the difference is. Do you have any chat mods? I do, they're just not here. How do you manage multitask so well? Been doing it a lot. I've multitasked like everything in my life, so it's really not anything too difficult nowadays. And especially like I've been streaming on and off for many years, so that helps out a ton. Cost your dad 120 to fill up on gas. I spend less than $30 a month on electric, and I drive thousands of miles a month. Electric really is pretty bomb right now. Opinions on fried rice? I don't think I've ever had fried rice. Best PDW? In my opinion, probably like the K7 or the Colt SMG. Probably the top two. I don't think that's really 100% correct, but those are my two picks if I had to pick. Never had fried rice? I don't think so. Opinions on condiments? Pretty slamming if used correctly. Opinions on the AWP? I don't use it at all. I don't really consider that to be a great sniper. For my style, at least. What gun would you like to see in PF? The only gun that I would ever want is the ACR, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. Thoughts on acid rain? I have a very small knowledge of what you're talking about, so I really can't give an answer on that. What mouse I use the G Pro wireless, which honestly has probably been my favorite mouse to date, so extremely happy with it. It's not that I only answer political questions. What? I literally said let's steer away from it. Politics isn't something I'm interested in at all. Has to do with pollution? Yeah, I have a very small idea of what you're talking about, so I don't want to give a really uneducated answer on it. Do you play Mario Kart? Haven't in a while. You know what game I thought about downloading? Well, getting a emulator for? Super Mario Strikers. I don't know if y'all ever played that game. I used to have so much fun on that game. I don't know if I'd be able to stream it without getting like in trouble, but Super Mario Strikers is awesome. I haven't been streaming on Twitch. I switched back to YouTube because all my audience is here. That's really about it, truthfully. Oh no. Have you played Elden Ring? No, I don't have too much interest in those games. So, do you like any old cars? Not really. I really don't care for old cars personally. I love new technology. I love modern design. So I stick with that kind of stuff. Which, like, I guess shows in the car I drive, so. Yeah, politics is just literally a toxic place, so I don't care about it at all. Have you been? Been alright, man. I've really got no complaints. Heading out now. Hope you have a great rest of your day. See you later, man. Hope you have a good rest of your day as well. There's a guy right here. I don't know where he went, but. What's your favorite car brand? Ooh, brand. Honestly? I've always loved Lamborghinis. I think Bugatti and Koenigsegg would probably be my top 2 though, because they're like the leading evolution of cars. Keyboard do you use? I have a Ducky 1.2 RGB TKL. I feel like Bugatti and like Koenigsegg are just absolutely leading in any advancement to cars. You look to them. If you want like the most perfect car you can get, 9 out of 10 times you're looking towards Bugatti or Koenigsegg. My opinion, at least. Got that star code down, by the way. Appreciate it. First firearm have you ever seen? I don't know what my sister's service weapon is. That's the only gun that I've seen in person. Well, no. I've seen my cousin's guns. I don't know what he has, though. He used to be a Marine. He's got a few different ARs and whatnot, but I don't know what specifically they are. All right, that was like 2 games in with that. We can swap off. Let's try out... Use the hammer for a tiny bit. Why not? Where's the Kawasaki sight on this bad boy? I know it's not that far down, is it? There it is. Next, if you kill me, I have no idea, man. Yeah, streaming from Xbox has got to be pretty rough without like a capture card and everything. Do you have any siblings to play Planet Forces? My brother played it a tiny bit, but he hasn't played it in a while ago. Cody, stop spamming. I'm not going to use your gun without a donation because a million people ask me, and I'm definitely not using it if you're spamming, so. Where does this guy just keep moving? God, I can't see anything. What do your parents think about my channel? They know I do YouTube. They haven't seen anything that I've posted. They're supportive of everything. But they've known about it for probably 2+ years. Because for a while, YouTube was the only thing I was doing. Like I was doing college and YouTube, and then also when I had quit my one job, all I was doing was YouTube. What's my PC? It's a custom build. If you do exclamation point specs, you'll find out. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? It's a good question, man. I honestly haven't thought about it all that much. I'm still not very far into this whole game of life. So I really don't have a great answer for that. I've lived in New Jersey all my life, so it's not like I've really had the opportunity to really see what's out there fully. You know what I mean? I'll be moving to Florida and within like the next 2 years, but it's really all I've lived is in New Jersey. Some of the games you play outside of Roblox, Valorant and RuneScape for the most part. The other 2 that I play. Pagani though? Paganis are cool, but I feel like they're not as special as I once thought they were. But I also don't know much about them. So. As a beginning YouTuber myself, what things should you do and stay away from? I feel like that's hard to really describe, man. Everyone finds success in their own things. I've gotten very lucky. I just kind of upload whatever and somehow people watch it. I don't have like a specific niche. Well, I guess I did when I first started. I was probably like the best player for Phantom Forces YouTube that you could find. So that was like my niche that got me started. But now you have like Oscar and Spirals who play, and they're just insane nowadays. So gotta go stuff that in, dude. Gotta do your homework. See you later, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Should 1v1 your brother? I thought about doing it for a video, but he hasn't played in forever. It would be funny to do for a video, but you know, he was playing the game for like a week or something, and then he doesn't really play PC much. He plays on my Xbox. Well, I guess it's his Xbox at this point. I bought it, but I like never used it. Is your level higher than Oscar? No. Dream car? Audi R8, Nissan GTR, or a Corvette C8. Realistically, right now, out of those picks, it would be the C8 or the GTR. R8s are just a little too expensive. Those are like my realistic dream cars. Of course, I'd love a Bugatti or something, but I feel like those are like the obvious answers. So I'll go C8, GTR, or R8. Those are probably my top picks. Which, if I had a little bit more money, I could have bought a C8 when I bought my car, but it was just a little bit out of reach. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now C8s have gone up exponentially in price, so they're way out of my reach now, but if you get any gun IRL, what would you get? I honestly don't know. I have never really thought about it. I'm not a gun person by any means. My brother doesn't play PF on Xbox. He played it on PC, but he doesn't really use the PC much. Oscar's like the biggest tryhard you could see in every server. Oscar's just insanely good at the game. It's just the way it is. Are you in the Marines before? Do I look like I was in the Marines? My fat buddy ain't getting through boot camp. No. I've had family in the Marines and whatnot, but definitely not me. I'm gonna be honest with you, JDM, my name's not familiar. I haven't been doing YouTube much for like the past few months, so sorry. Can you teach me how to hack Roblox? Yeah, I'll get right on that, man. Favorite hypercar? Probably the Chiron, or I guess the Chiron, or maybe the LaFerrari. Is the LaFerrari considered a hypercar? I don't know. No, it's definitely a supercar, but is it considered a hypercar? I'm not sure. What state do I live in? New Jersey. Will you ever try to go for your kill record again? I mean, my kill record's been beaten. Probably not, though. It's kind of crazy that 200 kill games are a lot, like, happening a lot more nowadays. Granted, it's by, like, Spirals and Oscar, which isn't, like, surprising. But I think it kind of goes to show how much the game has changed. That 200 plus kill games, where there was 2 within the first 6 years of the game being out, there's now been, like, 5 or 6 this year alone. And Oscar got 3 of them within a week. Like, it's just kind of insane. That's not to put Oscar down in any way. Oscar's insane at the game, but I think that kind of shows how things have changed. T68, can you just stop being annoying? Like, it's not that hard. What was your first 100 kill game? I have no idea, man. That happened when I was like level 40 or something, level 50. I have no idea. It's been a long time. Thought you had a 200 kill game record? It hasn't been the record for a while. Spirals broke it a year and a half, 2 years ago. LaFerrari's a hypercar. I don't think anything... I wouldn't say a price point puts a car over, like, to hypercar status. That's like saying old collector cars are hypercars because they're very expensive. So. If you're going to PF, still the G36. LaFerraris are easily a few $1 million. Easily. They're out of production, one of, like, the most iconic cars you can get. You got 2 commissions this month? One from your teacher, one from this music artist? Congrats, man. That's awesome. Most of the kill records are set by Spirals? Yeah, Spirals is insane. Spirals also plays a ton, so he has the time to do it. Price point and availability? I still don't think... I'm fairly sure hypercar is not defined by price point or availability. Fairly sure hypercar is about the power and everything. Yeah, I was gonna say, they're top performance-wise. I don't think the price point nor the availability matters, per se. Most I've ever weighed? 310 was my peak. Most expensive item I own? I guess my car. The car is 65,000. If you're asking outside of that, my computer altogether is like 2,500. If you're asking computer part, like one specific item, I guess my processor, that was like $1,000. Outside of that, I don't think I own much else that's really expensive. Pins on Greenland? I don't know anything about Greenland. Played Forza Horizon 5 before? No, I've never been big into racing games. If I ever were to play them, I would like to buy like a steering wheel setup for it, but I don't have enough interest to make that jump, to spend like the $100 or $200 on a steering wheel setup. Thoughts on the sound changes in Roblox? I don't understand the specifics of them. I know it's a really big issue, but I know it's not Roblox wanting to do it. It's kind of this music industry and like sound industry stuff. So, you know, I guess my most expensive item is either my car, my computer, or probably like my processor. I don't really own many super expensive things. I thought that was a teammate because he was missing so much. If you're ever gonna fin for, still the G36. What do I know about the Vikings? Not much at all. No. LaFerrari was super when it first came out, but now it's considered a hypercar. When the LaFerrari came out, was hypercar really even a definition people used? Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be like argumentative. I genuinely don't know. It's just I couldn't see a hypercar being based on you know, price and availability, just because you could take like an old model car or something and then be like, yeah, that's a hypercar, when obviously I would assume hypercar means power. So no skin so humble. I just don't care to unlock cases for hours. Not sure LaFerrari is a hypercar when it first came. McLaren F1 was the first hypercar. Yeah, I would assume those would be hypercars. PP poo poo check. What does that even mean? How do you submit a PP poo poo check? I hate you guys. Yeah, so you have like those old Bugatti cars, but those old Bugatti cars would not be considered a hypercar in my eyes. Why don't you go to some tournament and win some money? It's not like you could just enter a tournament and win money. There's people who are very good at things. Okay. T68, I'm just gonna ban you from the channel. You're just annoying. So feel free to leave. It's not hard to just not be an annoying child. And you are really fit in the bill. So. Did you ever hear Among Us in my nightmares? Yeah, unfortunately. I missed everything? Jesus. Hello, people? What's up? Oh, of course he has a VFG. God damn it. Could I be moderator? No. I love your videos. Appreciate the support, man. Hypercar is basically a street legal race car. That's what I would consider it, around that definition. That would be a hypercar in my eyes. Oh, there was a guy over there. Based on the HK 416, it's solid. It's always been a good gun. Who do you think first discovered North America, not including the Native Americans? I don't know. I don't think anyone would have an idea on that, really. Favorite map? G36 or G36 as my map. Jesus Christ. Desert Storm or Metro, my top two. Do you have any pets? I have 3 dogs. Yeah. Most hated gun? Any shotguns. I hate shotguns as a whole. Why did you stop making videos? I am not as interested in PF as I used to be. I don't think there's any real content to be made on it right now. I also am just busy with work and everything. Like a somebody. Ah, Jesus. What is that guy's name again? I used to watch all of his videos. Prank something? I don't know. Apparently he still uploads and everything, but... Leif Erikson, who first discovered North America? Yeah, but you can't say that for a fact. Life has been going on for many years, and a lot of it undocumented. Sir Walter Raleigh was the first person to step foot on current-day North America. Yeah, but my thing is there's people who were obviously here before documented history found North America. So... we really will never know, obviously. Well, I guess discovered would mean someone who came from outside of here. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that would make more sense. Excuse me. I was thinking of that in the wrong way. To discover, like, the first person to come from outside of North America here. Okay. My bad. Elden Ring Let's Play? I've never played any of the Dark Souls games or anything. I don't think I'd have a good time. How's your job doing? Do you think you'll ever make the jump to full-time YouTube? I don't make nearly enough on YouTube to do YouTube full-time. Like, not even remotely close. I would have to 4 times, if not more than 4 times what I made on YouTube last year for me to do YouTube full-time. So, yeah. What job you want to get? I'm working on becoming an application analyst. That's my next goal currently. But of course, doing like full-time streaming or something I think would be awesome, but it's just unfortunately not something that's realistic for me. What's my job? I'm an Epic trainer. So there's a medical EMS system called Epic. I teach hospital employees how to use that medical system. That is my current job. Just sub, man. Appreciate it. Corny discovered North America. Dude, I don't think Corny... Never mind. I'll be nice to Corny. Aeronautical engineer? That's nuts. Anything with engineer is just nuts to me. Doesn't make any sense. Do I like my job? Yeah, I honestly do. There's a lot of dumb, like, corporate stuff that I get annoyed about, but like on a general level, day to day, I love my job. My job is awesome. I work with amazing people. I have a good time every day. I'm not, you know, really annoyed most of the time. So like I go to work, not ever. I don't think I've had a single day where I woke up and didn't want to go to work because I was annoyed at work. Like I consider myself pretty lucky on that. Play any Soulsborne game? Would you play? I have no idea, man. I guess Elden Ring, since is that part of that? I don't know. Like I don't pay attention to that stuff really at all. Not my types of games, so I've never really looked into them. Corny or Oscar? Oscar. I've been friends with Oscar, like really good friends with Oscar for a long time. Did you hear about Ironbosher? He spoke to me privately in DMs about it. I don't know the full situation yet. He told me what was going on for the most part, but for the time being, I'm not going to speak on that. Love your videos. Glad you enjoy, man. Jacob, thank you so much for the $1. I appreciate that, man. My least favorite PF gun, like I said, any shotguns I don't like. Using them can be fun, but I hate playing against them. Elden Ring is the newest and what's being called the best game of the decade. Yeah, Elden Ring seems like it's obviously extremely well received. I don't know much about it, so... Do you play any mobile games? Currently, no. Not really. No! We could have gotten 100. That's rough. Yeah, I knew he was going to make a statement about it. I didn't know what his decision was. He, like I said, he's speaking to me privately about it. I don't want to speak on anything until I read his document, and then also understand what I can publicly and not publicly say. So until then, I won't speak on it. Out of, like, respect for him and everything. Might go to bed considering I'm bored? Go to bed then. What? Bloxburg and Phantom Furnaces from Purge? No. Absolutely not. Good gun for rank 73? I don't know, man. There's a million good guns on this game. The worst AUG? Probably like the Para. Yeah, Luke. That was my understanding of it. Godstatus rude, no GG. There you go, man. G36K is like a rank 6 HK 337. Yeah. Why is the Para bad? It's just not great. You compare it to many other guns, it's not that good. Do a little honey badger action. Why not? How are you and how's your day going? It's been alright, man. Don't have many complaints. Drink some G Fuel? I don't have any G Fuel, so. Live in any country other than the US where it'd be? I honestly don't know, man. I've lived in New Jersey all my life, so I haven't really explored. I've never been out of the country, so I don't really think about it too much. AA user or PFG user? God, I guess the AA12 if I had to pick one. I don't know any ammo types on the M3A1 or anything like that, man. I'm not sure. Do you live by yourself with your parents? I live with my parents. I plan on buying a place within the next 2 years or going into an apartment in Florida, but for right now, yeah, living with my parents. Thoughts on Australia? You guys have big spiders. Not interested. Least favorite non-shotgun weapon? I guess like the BFG or the M107. Is this lobby that dead? Sheesh. Where is everyone? We played this map like 2 maps ago or something, and it was packed the entire time. Try to stream more games? I know I should, man. I really should. I probably should just stream Valorant whenever I play it and whatnot. But we'll see. Is it hard or pretty chill? How's living with your parents? Oh, I mean, my parents are really respectful of everything. They don't really bother me much. I'm very fortunate. I have a good home life. I don't have any reason to rush leaving my house. Of course, I want to live with my girlfriend and get a place with her and everything, but I have a very fortunate home life. My parents are respectful of everything. They don't bother me about much. I help them with some bills just out of respect for them and whatnot, but they don't really give me any problems. Yeah, chill on the emoji spam, people. Favorite COD game? Probably MW2. What's my setup on this gun? I'll look after this. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Where are people at, man? Jesus Christ. Try playing Phantom Forces with my girlfriend. I have like one video with my girlfriend, the one where I was blindfolded, which like nobody watched, which I thought it was a funny video nonetheless, but she doesn't really play PF at all. Kasaku overrated? Hey, frick you, man. Kasaku's awesome. Have fun with you, man. I was Green Bunny. Hopefully I can catch you on the next one. See you later, man. Thank you for being here. I literally can't find people. I've been running around right-clicking my knife for the past like minute. Kasaku folding full stock long barrel? That seems like what it is. Yeah. Ah, okay. Do you play any other Roblox games? Not really right now. No. Yeah, Kasaku, I have nothing on the barrel, really? Oh, okay. Well, now I guess it's long barrel. Folding grip, full stock, hollow point. More or less the Oscar setup. Oscar setup goes crazy. Where are the dudes, bro? Literally, where are the dudes? My favorite melee? Ooh, if I had to pick one, I guess... it mostly was the default knife because I used to have skins for it. And like nobody else did. But now I don't have my skins anymore. I guess probably still the default knife. I don't use melees at all. Asking my level, it's 115 on this account. It used to be ranked 300 before I had the developers reset it. Do you think Oscar's better than me now? Oh, absolutely. Like literally not even a question. Oscar's always been insanely good. But especially now I barely play the game. Yeah, Oscar's nuts. Full stock on the honey badger and that as well. They hate fun. Yeah, full stock on the honey badger and the as well weren't their best choices in my opinion. Made the guns a little too good, but what do I know? Both on the Beowulf ECR. ECR with 5.56 ammo is still really good. Honestly, too good, but we have been saying that for a long time, and I don't know if it's changed. I don't believe the 5.56 ECR got nerfed. For a gun to be that accurate with a decent rate of fire and 3 shots at torso close range was a bit much. Is Spirals better than Oscar? I don't know. I have no idea. What's up, Jacob? Best scar in my opinion? I mean, truthfully, all the scars are insanely good. I guess the hammer is outclassed now by some of the other LMGs, but I don't think any of the scars are bad. Do you use the MP40 at all? No. You're the first person to get you into PF? Nice. What games do I play now? Mostly it's RuneScape and Valorant. That's really all I play currently. Which even RuneScape I haven't been playing much. I'm gonna start playing it a bit more now, but even that's been not that much that I've played. Is Zip overrated? It's not overrated. The gun's dumb. You know Baba Booey? A little bit. Never go to bed until you finish stream. It's not gonna be that much longer. Thoughts on Paradox? Some of the people in Paradox are really cool. I was in Paradox for a little bit. Still friends with a good amount of them. Dude, literally, okay, half the people on the enemy team aren't even playing. That makes sense. Create a new channel where you record yourself playing other games? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna make a new channel. I eventually just need to switch away from PF, whether that be to another Roblox game or not. I don't plan on making a new channel. I'm not really interested in starting from the ground up again. If I did make a new channel, it would be for something like RuneScape, but if it's like FPS games and whatnot, it'll be staying on this channel. Or like Roblox or anything related. But I think I'm honestly just gonna wrap up stream at this point because lobby's dead and everything. And I didn't plan on streaming much longer. Anyways, about an hour 40 minutes. That's usually like a normal stream time for me. I've also got to go to bed. I have to wake up and shower and be out of the house by like 6 o'clock. So 10 hours of taking donations on RuneScape. Yeah, that'll go real well. Pull the good old friend treatment. But yeah, I'm gonna hop out, guys. So everybody enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe. Peace out, everyone. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. Plan on growing a beard? No, I can't grow a full beard. I'm just lazy. That's really about it.